It was a busy month. Hey guys, welcome back to Book Your Imagination. My name is Anne. March was a super busy month for me. I started by reading Legendary, which is the second book in the Caravel series by Stephanie Garber. At first I wasn't really excited about this. I thought it was going to be a rehash of the first book, but I was wrong. And it turned out to be really good. I read 4 middle grade books in March. I read them as part of my Edgar Award series, but March was also Middle Grade March, which is a month-long readathon sponsored by Krista over at Books and Jams, so these books qualify for that as well. The 4 books that I read were Ra the Mighty Cat Detective. How could a book about a cat be bad? Otherwood, Winter House, and Dims Ever After. There were 6 books nominated for the Best Juvenile Mystery category for the Edgar Awards. I have 1 left to read, and then I will be able to start telling you all about them. Next, I read the first 3 books in the Questing Witch series by Shannon Mayer. Shannon is an indie author, and she's probably best known for her Riley Adamson series. This is a spin-off from that, but you don't have to have read any of the Riley Adamson books to enjoy this. This is the story of Pamela, a witch whose powers have been bound. The world as we know it has been destroyed, and Pamela and the humans are just trying to figure out how to survive in this new world. It is a paranormal story. The 3 books are Aimless Witch, Caravan Witch, and Maze Witch, and I really love the world and the characters. And then tickets for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child here in San Francisco went on sale. I took the day off work. Even though I had a link to get a ticket and a time, you just never know. So I got into the digital queue 25 seconds after it opened, and look where I ended up. It took me nearly 3 hours, actually I think it was a little more than 3 hours, to get to the front of the line. Now I had wanted to get tickets several times during the run here, and the instructions had said I could do that, but by the time I got into the digital, entrance to buy the tickets, that link wasn't there. So I did get 1 ticket, a really great seat on the night that it opens, which is not the same thing as opening night. When it opens, there's a week or 2 weeks or so that are called the previews, where they work out technical issues and other things like that. But I don't care. I wanted to see it when it opened. So I got a really good seat, and I'm super happy. Next, I went to opening night of Yoga Play at San Francisco Playhouse. I had some friends in town that week, so I got tickets for the opening night dinner before the play, and then the after party. The play was ridiculously funny. I mean, it was so hilarious. It is the story of a company and how far they're going to go to save their reputation and sell more yoga pants. Next, I read Unwind by Neil Shusterman. This is the first book in the Unwind dystology. This book is a 5-star read for sure, but it literally made me sick to my stomach. I have a link to my full review. After finishing Unwind, I really needed to spend some time with some of my very good book friends. So I got Fatal Reckoning, the 14th book in the Fatal series by Marie Force. I was disappointed. I'll be honest, I was really disappointed in this. The protagonist, Samantha Holland's father, dies in this, and the first part of the book is just very repetitious about he was such a great detective, he loved you, I'm so sorry, how are you holding up? I get that's part of dying, and it's our protagonist, but we didn't have to hear it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. It was just a bit much. But once we got past the funeral, it was back into the good, solid police procedural and the good writing that I'm used to. Next, I read Lewis by Jamin Eve. Jamin Eve is an indie author, and she's also one of my favorite authors. This is a paranormal romance and is part of the Supernatural Prison series. It was good. It was a 3-star read for me. It was good. It wasn't as good as some of her other books, but it was good. Next, I went to the season announcement party for San Francisco Playhouse's 2019-2020 season. One of the plays that they're doing is called Tiny Beautiful Things, which is based on the book of the same name by Cheryl Strayed. But the play is written by Nia Vardalos, who wrote and starred in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So I am really looking forward to this, and I'm definitely going to read the book ahead of the play. Next, I went to the opening night of Home at Berkeley Rep Theater. I don't even know where to start on this one. Let me see. It got really good reviews. And if I were a reviewer, I probably would have given it a good review as well. Because it was different, it was creative, and it was innovative. But I'm not a reviewer, I'm an audience member. And I just didn't like it. It is, first, there's no story. Second, there's no dialogue. It is simply scenes of things that happen in your home. Well, guess what? I've lived in a home. I know what it's like to get groceries and put them away. I know what it's like when something breaks down and you have to fix it. You know other things you do in a home? You go to sleep. You have people over. You have a party. You go to the bathroom. You take a shower. And that part, I thought it was just a little bit too much of. The scenes of naked people getting in the shower and someone else coming out, it almost felt like a vaudeville routine. I don't know. I didn't like it. And my last adventure for the month, I went to see How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. The story was weak. It had its moments, but overall it was disappointing. I don't think it's in the movie theaters anymore, but if it were, I would say don't waste your money. So that was my March. 11 books and 5 adventures. As always, this is hashtag JMO, just my opinion. If you like what you see in here, please consider subscribing to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. Thank you for watching.